Right folks, today, Cephalopod Madness. Cephalopod is the family of fish which you get your cuttlefish, your octopus, and this beauty, the squid. And we're going to prepare this. I'll show you how to prepare it, and we're going to cook a beautiful deep fried hot smoked paprika squid with lime. It's going to be fantastic. It's going to taste amazing, a great little starter, a great snack. So what we're going to do, move them limes out of the way, and I'll show you how to prepare this. Okay, so what you do, you get your squid, as you can see there, there's its tentacles, there's its eyes, there's its hood, its body, and all you do is get your hand in, grab hold of the tentacles and the eyes, make sure you're getting this on camera, and you just gently pull it away. You're left with that beautiful hood, the body, and there you have your head, your tentacles, and all you do is look for the eye. You can see the eye there, just after the eye, cut through, and that's it done. That's the worst part done, gutted. As you can see there, there's the ink sac. If you wanted to make some squid ink risotto, you watch me push that up now. Beautiful. Taste of the sea, full of iron, and makes hell of a mess. So we'll ditch that. Next we've got to do, inside the hood, you've got this crazy looking thing. Just pull it out. It looks almost plastic. Listen to that. It's amazing. That it's like a quill. It's unbelievable. That's what you do. You get rid of that. Next, just take these wings off. Basically all you do is pull the skin off. It's not hard. Use them wings for something else. Put them over there. So we've separated the head from the body, took out the insides. So what we're going to do now, let's bring that camera in a bit so you can see. If you get the tentacles, you can see there, it's got a beak. So what we do is push up and it comes out. See if you can see it on the camera, that really is a beak as well. Just take that off. All I'm going to do is cut those tentacles off. And I shall fry those bits as well. And all you've got to do is get your hand in that hood, get any remaining insides out. Get your knife, just go along like that. Because we're going to cut this into rings anyway so we can wash it, so I'm just going to straighten it up. Because I'm a bit like that. We'll cut that into rings. So I've just swiveled inside that hood, as you can see, get any remaining insides out, any grit that was in there, and all we're going to do, just cut it into little rings all the way along, about that size. Then what I'm going to do is make up a batter, is what we'll make up first, and then we'll make up that lovely coating of the paprika, zest of a lemon, some flour, get it coated, fry it off, simple as. And it really is simple this, you know, you just watch me prepare it. People are scared about, you know, preparing squid, but as you see, it's easy, and that's it basically. You've got those lovely rings, let's have a look at those. And I think these are the best part, tentacles. That's what I'm going to do. Cut them into bits like that. So there's my tentacles, there's my rings. We'll get on then, and we'll make that batter first. Right, move that lovely squid onto a plate. Just put that at the back. Right, let's make this batter. So what we got, bowl, sieve bowl. 300 grams of self-raising flour, 150 grams of corn flour, get that in, get in there, my beauty. Just going to sieve that. So 300 grams self-raising, 150 of corn flour, and I've got a bit more room. We've got here 75 grams of baking powder. I am going to put in some of that fantastic hot smoked paprika. I can get the lid off it. So, give it some of that. Pinch of that. Sieve that through. Lovely. Like that. Right. I've just zested my limes with this old school bit of kit. Fantastic. Found it in the back of the drawer. I was going to buy one and all. Mental. Yeah, we need the zest later, so the lime. And look at them colours, they're great, aren't they? Eh? The juice of 2 limes. Get in there. Then we're just going to season it up there. Crank in some pepper. Bit of salt. Pinch of salt. And all you do, I can get my whisk. Get some nice ice cold water and just mix that until you've got the consistency of double cream. So gently whisk it. That'll make a lovely batter. And get it all over your kitchen as well, that really helps. So I'll get this mixed up and then we'll prepare that dusting for the squid. So there's my batter made up. So you want that consistency. Obviously you don't want it too loose, else it won't stick to your squid rings and it will just slide off. So I'll give that a little work in and we'll get on with that coating now. And then we'll heat up a litre of oil in the pan and we'll fry these beauties. For that coating then, we've got 200 grams, this time plain flour. Crank in a bit of salt again. A bit more salt. A bit more paprika. Basically we're just mirroring what we did for that batter. Zest of those limes. Some more lime juice in there. Actually put the lime juice in after. Goes in. So 200 grams of plain flour, pinch of paprika, the zest of those limes, seasoned up, and that's our coating there. Lovely. Get some meat under that pan. We've got 1 litre of vegetable oil here. This is actually made from rapeseed. Be fantastic. You really do not want it to go more than halfway up the saucepan. I think you all know how dangerous this can be. So we're going to heat that up to 180 degrees centigrade. And what we'll do is I'll put the thermometer in. Also I'll check it with the piece of bread the old school way. Now if it starts to toast straight away, Bob's your uncle, we're rocking. So we'll wait for that to come up to temperature. And I'll move the camera and all we're going to do, there's our seasoning. It's just dredge those lovely pieces of squid in that flour. That allows that batter to stick to it. So in, shake the excess off, get them all in there, get them all coated. Beautiful tentacle there. And ready to dip in that batter. Going to be lovely. Smells fantastic as it is, without even cooking it. Right, you don't need me to tell you how dangerous this can be. See, this is nearly up to speed for me. I dropped a piece of bread in. It should almost brown up straight away. Obviously we do these in little batches because we don't want to take the heat out of that pan of oil. Obviously keep an eye on it, you know, that spills over. You know, you're in for some trouble. So what I'm going to do is all I do is take some of these squid rings into this batter, and what batter you got left you could maybe batter a battleship with what we got left there. So into there, gently into the oil, lay away. And these will take 3 or 4 minutes, and keep an eye on that. You know, you don't want that going over. I can't reiterate that enough. So get them in. Lovely, lovely batter. Do a couple of these tentacles. They can go in. And I'm just going to put the 4 in at the moment. Wait until they go nice and crispy. They've been in for a few minutes. Take them out, drain them. Look at that. Oh. Some kitchen roll. We'll get another batch in. Away from yourself. And that's all we do, is we fry them off. Oh, they're puffing up lovely. Put one more in, get them tentacles in. You don't want to over-egg the pudding here. You can see obviously that mixture of those flours, and obviously that corn flour makes it real crispy, and adding that baking powder, obviously because that's self-raising, and it puffs up from the size of those squid rings to what we got. It's fantastic, nice and crispy as well. Let's get those final few rings on then, just drained them. You've got to admit, that looks amazing. Give it one more. Just some paprika. And there you have it. My deep fried hot smoked paprika squid with lime. Fantastic. Just try and keep me away from these. Let's get one in my... God, that's hot. Some colder one. Have a look at that. Oh man. I mean, you don't want to be eating that every day, but I'll tell you what, that's cool in the gang. Give it a go. Thanks for watching.